people who are not honest, there is a little spark of service, compassion. There is some good quality. You can't say someone is totally negative. No, because it's impossible. The center part of every human being is positivity. Like the structure of an atom, the center is neutron and proton. The negative charge particle is only on the circumference. Bhagwan Krishna बोल अपिचेत्सु दुराचारो भजन्ते माम अनन्य भग साधुरेव समन्तव्य सम्यक व्यवसितो क्षिप्रम भवति धर्मात्मा. Lord Krishna has said, they will also, even they have a spark, little spark of goodness in them. That spark, if it is kindled, very quickly he will also walk on the right path. So, do not hate anybody and do not lose hope of people getting corrected at any point of time. This is our policy and principle. Kshipram bhavati dharma. Even they have a chance of becoming a nice person. See, when I was meeting the terrorists, so-called terrorists in Bihar, in Kashmir, people are telling, oh, he's the criminal number one. How would Gurudev go and meet them? I said, I can't reject anybody. If I reject them, where will they go and reform? And I tell you, these people, just a short interaction, there were tears in their eyes. They were changed human beings. The worst criminals who have caused so much problem. Same happened in Colombia. These people who have massacred, and they came down with tears and they asked forgiveness. We brought the victims' family, whose families have been affected by this senseless war, in face to face with these people. Here also we did. We brought जो शहीद हो चुके हैं आर्मी में रह के, उनकी परिवारों को यहाँ लेके आए, और दूसरी तरफ मिलिटेंट्स जो मारे गए उनके परिवार को लेके आए. We had this program here, Paigami Mohabbat. You should have seen that day. There was not one dry eye. Everyone had a wet eye. First they didn't know the other is coming. They came here and they found out their enemy is right in front of, or the family of their enemies are there. And then they forgave. Kshama. भाई क्षमा हमारा स्वभाव में होनी चाहिए. If we cannot forgive, then we are at loss. So we must have that quality of forgiveness blossomed in us. Then you create an atmosphere which is life transforming. And they both were victims. For a few minutes there was such a firecracker. But then gale milne lage, they embraced each other, they understood each other. And there was a totally different atmosphere. Unless we do this way, we cannot bring transformation. Tit for tat, or it will be catch-22. The chain goes on and on. One more incident. You must have heard there used to be lot of massacres before year 2000 in Bihar. The Ranveer Sena on one side and CPI-ML, Maoist Leninist group. They used to kill each other, not one or two, but in hundreds. So I told one of our teacher, you go talk to them. Another teacher I sent to talk to the other group. And I asked them to come to bring them. I was in Rishikesh. We paid their train, airfare, and we brought the groups there. Many of them are most wanted criminals. But they came thinking they would get something, some monetary gain or some help they will get. The CPI-ML people came because they thought, there will be Russian devotees will be coming there, and their ideology was Lenin. But when they came to Rishikesh, they both discovered the other were there. My goodness. But they had come to that place. Those days there was no immediate train for them to rush back. They were stuck there. Interestingly, on that same advanced course, there were a very senior police officer and a very senior judge of the Supreme Court. No, there is most wanted people are sitting there in the course in front of me. Now it's a dilemma for me. I know they are criminals. One person has murdered many people. He is wanted. Police officer is also there. If I don't inform, I will be also part of that. So I spoke to the judge. See, this is a problem here. What? I know these people are there. They have come with great effort. Of so many days of effort, these people have come. And when they go back, there is a chance of them in transforming that whole group. But if they are caught by police here, that's it, our job will be finished. We cannot do anything further. You know what the Supreme Court judge is? A very wise person. Gurudev, you don't know who they are. Let's keep it like that. They have come as devotee, they are doing course and they are going. You don't know who they are. He was laughing. I also had a good laugh. Yes, I don't know who they are. Though I know I don't know. How those people confessed what they were doing was wrong, and they will not do. Now they will spread love and brotherhood. They will change the whole scene. And they did it. After that, there was not a single massacre that Ranveer Sena guy is completely transformed. And he became a teacher also. So we have many such examples like Angulimala turning into Bodhisattva in Buddha's presence. We have heard these stories in our history. But this is something that happened practically. I think 1998 or 99, something like 97, 98. Those are the days when this work happened. After that, 1,000 naxalites, 1,000 of them laid down their arms. We conducted program in Latihar jail, and these people formed a party. They came to mainstream. I gave a call, drop the bullet and come to ballots. And since then, Jharkhand had very peaceful elections. Before that, you would have known that when you open the history. Now, why this has not been publicized? There is a reason. I don't want to put my volunteers who are working on the ground at risk. So we kept this whole thing very quiet operation. Because our people are working everywhere. And if they know Art of Living has done this, there are vested interests who would cause harm to our teachers and volunteers. It has come in media, in local medias at those times. But those days there was no social media and we never went much into television. So it was done very quietly. For us, the job has to be done, not publicity about it. But the job is what is most important. It happened. Myself visited Latihar jail. There the IG, when he met me, he had tears in his eyes. Gurudev, I lost 15 of my policemen. We don't know how to control them. And after that, we took on this project of reforming. देखिए, एक तो शासक होते हैं, दूसरे सुधारक होते हैं. एक शासक सुधारण नहीं ला सकते और सुधारक कभी शासन में नहीं जाते, मगर दोनों साथ में काम करना पड़ेगा. यह आवश्यकता है.